Heyo, my Planet Coaster friends, Johnny5 Alive here, and welcome back to another episode of Coaster Spotlight Contest Edition. Today we're going to be looking at The Myth, created by Snwden, and here they say. My first submission, I was hoping I wasn't too late to submit my creation. I'm a beginner builder, no custom anything. I think it's a little choppy, but I hope you can see my vision. Love you guys. Watch your videos every day for inspiration. Boom. Okay. Well, the queue might be going a little bit fast in the background. What I'm doing is I'm walking the queues and matching the queue length to the introduction. So far, this is the longest queue in the entire contest with the shortest description to your coaster. And that is one thing I said in the rules, guys, is try to match the length of your queue to your description so that we can line this up and everyone can watch the queue and take a journey down the queue while we read a little bit about your coaster. So I'm ranting a little bit to stretch out that coaster walk just a little bit so we're not zipping through it. But that should be a little bit slower or not as fast by adding a little bit of a rant there. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, we're going to jump right on into the myth. So stay tuned and let's get into it. All right, welcome back. Here we are. Let's take a look at the coaster. It is a Typhoon Barcast, and there's a look at the stats. 3,000 meters in length, 86 miles per hour is the max speed, and 31 meters is the biggest drop. Let's get right on into this. We're going to sit in the middle seat, and let's see what this is all about.
Sayo Edesa Paristocam. Al Capado. Amulas Temki. Lapsola Onda.
And there it is. Oh, that last scene was really cool, diving down into those creatures. Damn. All right, let's talk about it. I definitely think it was lacking music and ambient sounds and sound effects. I think having like a spooky track from the game on the coaster itself would have helped a lot, and then just having more ambient speakers hidden in the ground as we pass by, building up that anticipation, building up the fear factor. And I even think if with your description, something like telling us about what the myth is, where this is located, and all that could have given us a little bit more indication of what to expect, what those creatures were. And yeah, that sort of thing. Like, okay, it's werewolves. I didn't even really catch that. So a little bit of backstory for that would have been helpful for sure. And then, yeah, basically just music, because I think the experience was a fun dark ride. It did lack a little bit of action. We're kind of just going through the forest and on a bit of an exploration. So there are ways to maybe simulate action through sound effects, right? So where there's long stretches of areas, you can add in a lot more ambience and jump scares with the speakers and stuff. You had a few, and you could see them here. There were some sounds in certain areas, and I think it definitely ramped up. And I like the spots where you had some storytelling in here. What are you doing here? Don't worry, let's get you out. Just follow me. And you had the character talking and stuff. Whoa. Yeah, so I definitely think certain aspects and areas of the coaster were done well. It just needs more of it, and building up that anticipation, you know, having a bit of a beginning, middle, and end, and, you know, building up that momentum. But a pretty strong effort overall. And this is the last creation of the beginner bracket, ladies and gentlemen. The smallest beginner bracket we've had in any contest. But as I've mentioned in previous videos, we kind of rushed out this contest and everyone was burnt up from the mini park contest. So we didn't get that many submissions in total. So that's it for the beginners. And be sure you're going to vote, but we're not voting until the end of the builder bracket. But in tomorrow's video or the next video that goes out, it's going to be a builder submission. And then we're going to haul through those. That should last for about 6 days. And then you can vote. So there's all the information you guys need about that, but this is the last beginner bracket, so let Snwden know what you thought of their creation down in the comments below, and we will see you guys in tomorrow's builder submission bracket. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you all have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye now.